following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And a good Friday evening, everybody, and welcome to Friday night of boys OCC basketball here as we are at the Dungeon at West Holmes. As the Knights get ready to play host to Mansfield Senior, West Holmes coming in with a record of 1-1 on the year. Mansfield Senior is 1-0. Stay tuned. We'll have a conversation with head coach Ben Belden. That's coming your way next on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer.
They have mulch, gravel, limestone,
wood chips, black shale, and black granite. Natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones.
culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material.
They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks!
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Make a difference this holiday season as you shop for your Christmas decor. The Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary invites you to their 16th Annual Christmas Festival on December 5th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and December 6th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Berlin Grand Hotel. View over 100 beautifully decorated trees, wreaths, and more, all crafted by local businesses and available for purchase. Proceeds support Pomeranian's mission of caring for our community's health. Admission is $5 and kids 14 and under are free. Mark your calendar for this festive fundraiser at the Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary Christmas Festival, located at the Berlin Grand Hotel.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
Alongside head coach Ben Belden, the West Holmes Knights are getting ready for this OCC matchup. And coach, 3 games into the season here, starting tonight, you're 1-1 on the year. Dropped that opener against Strasburg. Got a victory against Garraway here the other night. Going back to week 1, a 10-point loss here. You guys rebounded really well against Garraway and played a really solid ball game.
Yeah, I mean, even in our loss, I guess, against Strasburg, we rebounded the ball. We actually won the rebounding battle against Strasburg in that particular game. That's kind of been a nice thing. That's been our goal. We want to get more offensive rebounds, especially than the other team. So that's kind of a twofold thing, right? You got to box out on the defensive end and not let them have the offensive rebounds, and then you got to go get it on the offensive end. And we've had a couple guys really embrace that, and we're playing a good brand of basketball. Like, I think the one thing that we kind of need to add to what we've done well so far is we need to start making some shots from the perimeter. But overall, through 2 games, I mean, we're reasonably happy. Would have loved to have gotten both of them. But we're excited, and there's another test tonight.
Well, there is indeed. Before we get to that, let's unwind that Garraway game a little deeper there. So, looking at that game, Coach, one thing that impressed me, you only turned the ball over 6 times in that ball game. Your team took incredibly good care of the basketball, which gave you good offensive possessions, which allowed you to score the basketball when you needed to. So, talk about that and how your team took care of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, we've worked all offseason about, trying to push the ball up with the pass, not bringing it up against a lot of pressure. We want to get the ball out, we want to go, and we want to attack before the pressure's there. And I think, that's helping us a little bit. We're not in these slugfests quite so much. Garraway did a pretty good job of trying to take us out of that type of stuff. But, like I say, we're not in these slugfests on that half court. And we've also spent all season throwing the ball around, zipping the ball around throughout the preseason, I guess I should say. So, it's starting to pay off.
Absolutely. One other thing about that Garraway game, Garraway made some runs at you, and I thought your team withstood those runs very well. You had answers of your own, and I thought that showed really good resiliency.
Yeah, absolutely. I told the guys after the game, I mean, word for word, I said, I don't know that last year we'd have won that one. We were in a couple exactly like that last year that we did not win. We were up 7 or 9 points or whatever going into the fourth, and they hit us with a run right out of the fourth quarter, and I started to think, it's human nature. I started to think, oh boy, here we go again, and Nate Sprang really led us in terms of, getting a couple really big baskets. There were a couple times they threw in a shot, and, we're scoring within 6 or 7 seconds, and usually it was Nate doing that. So, testament to him and testament to his teammates for getting him the ball and making the right plays.
Yeah, and one other stat in that game, you got to the free throw line over 20 times in that ball game. You were attacking the basket very well.
Yeah, I think we could make a few more. I think we were 17 of 31, I think is what the stats ended up saying. I mean, so again, like I say, we haven't played perfect basketball yet, but obviously the aggressiveness is there, and that's we can build off of that. We can get the free throws to go in, but just that we're getting the free throws, that's a big change from last year also. We didn't have any games last year where we were shooting 31 free throws in a game. So.
Absolutely. So set the stage for tonight. You got Mansfield Senior coming here. This is a very talented athletic ball team. What are you expecting to see out of Mansfield Senior tonight?
Yeah, I mean, on film, you can just tell they like playing together. They feed off of each other's energy. They like playing defense. They use their defense to fuel their offense. They got a couple kids that can really score it and shoot it from the outside too. I mean, they're a well-rounded basketball team. I was impressed by watching them on film, but we feel like if we can control the pace and play our game, we will be just fine. We want to push the ball in spots, but then not be silly with it, I guess, because that's also going to kind of play into their strengths. So we feel pretty good. We feel like we have a good game plan. We're excited.
Tempo control be important tonight, Coach.
Yeah, like I say, we're going to push it some. I mean, we're going to try to take our opportunities, thinking that if we score, we can slow down their offense a little bit. So, but yeah, we don't want to turn it into a complete track meet, that's for sure.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time tonight and good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's head coach Ben Belden of the West Holmes Knights. More to come on the pregame show on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through December 10th, enjoy store-wide deep discounts on appliances and video products. In addition, get 25% off all locally handcrafted Monarch brand mattresses. Choose free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliance purchase. We're offering 0% financing through November 2026 with no down payments for qualified customers. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com, celebrating 80 years of business.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
And welcome back here to the pregame show on WKLM. We are still in the JV game. We are going to overtime as West Holmes and Mansfield Senior is tied up at 52 points apiece. This JV squad for West Holmes found themselves down by as much as 10 in the first half, but they have clawed back to send this one into overtime. So we got a good one here for your entertainment value. Good to have you here with us tonight. If you're joining us here on the airwaves at 95.3, don't forget you can also catch this game tonight over on our WKLM YouTube channel. Log on to the WKLM website, grab the link, and log on and watch this game from the comfort of your own living room. As we'll let you just kind of watch this along if you're on YouTube with us right now as we wind out this JV game. Mansfield Senior has just taken a 54-52 lead. There's 2 minutes, 6 seconds left here in the fifth period of this game. Take a look around the area here as we get ready to unwind this contest tonight, getting started this boys basketball season in the OCC. Here from West Holmes High School tonight, taking a look around the area last year at our area teams. Highland led the area with a record of 20 wins and 2 losses. Central Christian finished 16-5 on the year. Garaway was 16-6. Triway was 13-9 on the year. Waynedale finished at 6-15. Danville was 5-15. Loudonville finished at 4-17. And last year's West Holmes Night Squad finished the year with just 1 win at 1-21 on the year. We are tied up now here again at 54 apiece. Under 2 minutes to go here in this JV contest in the overtime period. Taking a look at the OCC last year and how that wound out, it was Lexington, a very talented Lexington team. They went 11-1 on the year to clinch their 3rd straight OCC title. Mansfield Senior finished a close second at 10 wins and 2 losses. New Philly was 7-5. Worcester and Ashland were both 6-6, while Mansfield, Madison, and West Holmes finished 1-11 in the league last year. They're tied up here. West Holmes has the ball in their half of the court with 1:20 to go here in the contest. Taking a look over at the IVC last year in the North Division, it was Malvern finishing a perfect 12-0 on the year. They went 18-3 overall. Buckeye Trail was 9-3. Strasburg was 7-5 on the year. East Canton was 6-6. Conotton Valley 4-8. Newcomerstown was 3-3, and Tuscarora Central Classic was 1-11 on the year. Malvern, with that 12-0 record, they clinched their 6th straight IVC North title. Pretty impressive over there. Down in the South Division, the big school, as they call it, Highland, the perfect 12-0 on the year. They had a fantastic year at 20-2 on the year. Indian Valley close second at 10-2 on the year. Garaway went 8-4. Ridgewood 5-7. Sandy Valley 3-9. Claymont and Tusky Valley each finished 2-10 last year in the year. Well, with that IVC South Division championship last year, that would be Highland's 2nd straight and their 26th overall in school history. Very impressive. West Holmes with the basketball now off a missed free throw, getting some second chance opportunities on offensive rebounds. So it looks like we got a foul called on Mansfield Senior down. It's going to send West Holmes back to the free throw line. Giving you some bonus coverage here, the JV contest. It has been a dandy. 54 points apiece right now with 1:13 to go. Troy Fritz here along for the broadcast tonight. Don Hall will join us here momentarily. Looking back last year at West Holmes and Mansfield Senior, they, of course, would square off twice in OCC play. And both times, those will be lopsided victories going towards Mansfield Senior. Game 1, they won 76-37, and not much difference in Game 2 as they would best West Holmes by a score of 73-38. Last year for West Holmes, Nate Sprang would be the leading scorer for the year. He averaged 11.4 points a game. In both those contests, he was the leading scorer with 16 points in Game 1 and 14 points in Game 2. And there's a putback off the missed free throw for West Holmes, and they've got a 56-54 lead coming up on 1 minute to go here. We've got a good one. We'll just let you stay right here with us, so we've got plenty of time to burn here as this JV game is going a little bit over, obviously. Mansfield Senior last year, their season, it would end in the district semifinals as they would lose to Sandusky by a score of 72-58. And, of course, for West Holmes, they would bow out in the first round of the sectionals. They lost to Maysville by a score of 80-56 in their first game of the tournament trail. So a foul called there on West Holmes. That's going to send Mansfield Senior to the free throw line. They'll shoot 2 fouls. Both teams shooting the bonus here throughout the balance of this contest. There's a make there, brings it back to a 1-point game. So one more free throw remaining here for Mansfield Senior. That one's missed off the front iron. The offensive rebound goes to Senior. They'll kick it back out to the perimeter. There's a drive to the baseline. There's going to be a foul called, so that'll stop the clock with 45 seconds to go, and Mansfield Senior will go back to the free throw line. West Holmes JV's in a little bit of foul trouble here. Worth noting here for this JV squad for West Holmes, folks, all them players you see on the floor right now, those are all freshmen. And the players remaining on the bench, those are freshmen as well. So a lot of youth down there for West Holmes playing very, very well. We'll go ahead and run down the schedules for both of these teams here, taking a look at the rest of this month. For West Holmes, after tonight, they'll follow up with Mansfield Madison on December 12th. And they'll come right back on Saturday, December 13th at Riverview And on December 16th, they'll go to New Philadelphia. Friday, December 19th, they'll go to Dover. And they'll play host to Worcester on December 23rd, just a couple days before Christmas. For Mansfield Senior on their side of it, after this game with West Holmes on 12-9, December 9th, they will go at Triway to take on the Titans. And they'll host New Philadelphia on December 12th. And they'll go to Lexington on December 16th. That'll be a good matchup there, Senior and Lexington. And then they will have Ashland on 12-19, and then on the 23rd, they'll play in the Mansfield Comprehensive 5th Annual Holiday Hoop Event. So a 1-point lead in the basketball goes back over to Mansfield Senior here. We'll take a break, come back here after this on WKLM.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And back here from the timeout here. 18 seconds left to go in this JV contest. West Holmes finds themselves down 3 points there at the free throw line. They'll have 2 shots coming here, as this has been a dandy. Troy Fritz again with you tonight for the broadcast. Good to have you with us. My good friend Don Hall, seated directly to my left. We'll give a shout out to our good friends at Claxon Communication. They'll be providing the video services and live streaming here for you tonight. Again, you can catch us on the YouTube channel at WKLM YouTube. Just log on the WKLM website. You can grab the YouTube link there and join us here from the gym at West Holmes. Jaron, Aber, and Andrew Dunlap on hand tonight with Claxon Communication. First free throws up and in, cuts it down to a 2-point contest. We'll have one more free throw remaining. That one up on the way and made it. Well, Mansfield Senior is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them here. More pregame show coming your way next on WKLM.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
We invite you to visit Keim Home Center in Charm during the holiday kickoff event, November 24th through December 6th. Save 10% on select apartments, plus get a $20 Keim gift card for every $100 spent across select brands. Keim will be closed on Thursday, November 27th for Thanksgiving. Visit us online at keimcompany.com for more details. We'll see you November 24th through December 6th for the holiday kickoff event at Keim Home Center in Charm.
Hit it. And we are back here live. West Holmes has the basketball back with 8 seconds to go. Ball just went out of bounds after the missed shot. West Holmes is going to get it back. They're down 2 points. 7.8 seconds to go, and we've got another timeout on the floor here. Donnie, it's about time to bring you in there for some commentary here. We're running out of things to talk about. Time to bring in my good friend Don Hall. Good to be with you here for another season of high school basketball on WKLM. Don, we have a lot of fun here. We're starting out with a bang tonight, overtime game and JV action.
It's a very, very, very entertaining game tonight. West Holmes down a little bit in that first half, came chipping back. Playing with a lot of energy in the second half, and when actually was just taking the ball to Mansfield Seniors JV, had them on their heels a little bit, and now took advantage of it. Gotten in a little bit of foul trouble right now, so we'll see what happens here. Hopefully they got some kind of good design play for Mr. 31, Cole Troyer, because he's had a really, really nice statement game tonight.
He has indeed, and he's been very strong on the glass as well here, scrapping hard for West Holmes.
Yep, good looking freshmen out there, a bunch of them actually.
Well, yeah, we said that whole lineup you see is all freshmen, and so is the bench. So here we go. West Holmes will have the basketball. They'll have it baseline out of bounds. They'll be right side of the basket. They'll set the offensive play. 8 seconds to go, 7.8 to be exact. Yep,
there it is.
Bounce pass left side, ball up and no good, but he's going to draw the foul. Well, clutch free throws coming up here. This will make a freshman grow up quick, won't it, Donnie?
Absolutely, and that little freshman right now, next year is a sophomore. Maybe later on this year he'll learn to use that left hand, and that way it goes in.
Absolutely. Had a chance at an and one there. So 2 clutch free throws here for the Young Knights. That one up on the way, nothing but net. Oh, here comes a clutch one. 60-59 is your score, 7 seconds left. A make here would tie it up for the Knights. Here we go. They'll bend the knees, lets it fly. Front iron, falls short. Rebound will come down to Mansfield Senior. And there'll be an immediate foul by West Holmes. So 21 seconds to go. They're going to send Mansfield Senior back to the other end where they'll shoot 2 1-point ball games, 60-59 your score. It's period number 5, first overtime here. I'm not going to jinx us and say anything else. West Holmes was down as many as 10 points in the first half. And Donnie, they just clawed their way back in this, played really good basketball.
They went, got stops, came down, and just installed their will, I guess I'll say, because a lot of it was inside with Cole Troyer back to his basket.
So there's a make by Mansfield Senior. That's going to push the score to 61-59, 2-point game. Still a one-possession game no matter what happens here. West Holmes not out of it. Second free throw up on the way. And no good. Rebound's going to come down to West Holmes with 4 seconds left. We got a timeout on the floor.
Oh, Colton Taggart was ahead of 4 of those Mansfield Senior boys, but that's all right.
He was ready to throw the post pattern down there. Might have had something working.
Well, he could do it.
So 61-59 your score, 2-point contest. This has been a dandy. Donnie, talking about this West Holmes squad, we see a lot of youth down there. We love the intensity we're seeing out of these young guys this year.
That's true, and what I like about it is you have a little bit of everything in there. I mean, coming up through the system when I was coaching out here, these guys were 4th and 5th grade and 6th grade.
Your age, buddy.
Yeah, and I mean, Cole Troyer was probably one of the best post players that I've seen at that age, and he just actually loves playing with his back to the basket, but yet he can stand out and shoot the 3 if needed, and he's really good on the boards. And you have Jaden Baker, who's been just an offensive machine if he so chooses to be so, and you got Colton Taggart, you got Ryder Fox down there. I mean, you've got just several different players down there that's got a chance to, be somebody sometime here at West Holmes.
Well, you spend a lot of time around here, Donnie, no doubt about that. Our fans know you very well around the area. And, when you get to see these kids come up from youth and watch them start to perform on the basketball floor, that's rewarding for you, is it not?
No, absolutely. It's good. I mean, the kid that I omitted, Hudson Flanders, he's about a 6'1", 6'2" point guard as a freshman right now, and he unfortunately fouled out earlier in this game. He's another nice player. Got the Troyer twins, the younger boys. There's going. You got Abe Alsalton out there. I mean, there's a lot of boys to be very, very hopeful of.
Absolutely. Well, here's an inbound for West Holmes. They'll
take
get
it back
4 seconds into the front court. And there's a foul at the free throw line.
Oh, my.
Oh, they called what did they call? Oh, my.
Travel.
They called a travel. The West Holmes faithful not happy about that.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Oh, my. So that'll give the ball back to Mansfield Senior with a 1.5 seconds left. Not sure how you get a travel out of that. There's the inbounds.
It's nothing there now.
That's going to be academic end of the ball game. So Mansfield Senior is going to get a 61-59 victory here in the JV game. So we will take a break, come back here, and we'll wrap up here and get ready for varsity basketball action after this on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Firestone Farm Tires are the most preferred tires in America. Not only are they proven to be among the most productive farm tires you can buy, they're backed and serviced by the best trained and equipped farm tire dealer, the certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. So whether you need top quality Firestone Farm Tires or fast, dependable tire service, count on us to keep you rolling.
Get your Firestone tires at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, Millersburg.
And welcome back to the dungeon here. Troy Fritz and Don Hall getting ready to bring you this OCC matchup. West Holmes and Mansfield Senior getting ready to square off here in their first league battle of the year. As we just concluded the JV game, a thriller in overtime. Mansfield Senior defeated West Holmes by a score of 61-59. Donnie, taking a look at this West Holmes squad here this year. So they're 1-1 on the year. Opened up with that 10-point loss against Strasburg. Come back and got a nice victory against Gearway. You were on duty there for that Strasburg game. What did you see in that Strasburg game without this West Holmes squad in week 1 of the year?
Game was a lot closer than the score indicated. It was tight at halftime. I think West Holmes was down 4 going into the fourth quarter and got within, I want to say, close to 2-3 points several times during the fourth quarter, but just couldn't finish. All right. During that game, I think they had 20-plus turnovers against Strasburg, but then again, come back against Gearway. They pretty much had it their way. They only had 6 turnovers that game against Gearway, and that speaks volumes right there because, 23 turnovers and 6 turnovers, that's 17 extra possessions you get,
Absolutely.
And so West Holmes, they're starting to do it from different angles, if you will, too. You get some second chance points throughout offensive rebounding. I know watching the Garraway game, Coy Beachy had, I think, 3 offensive rebounds in the first half. So he's that type of kid that sees the ball and wants it and goes gets it.
Coy finished with 8 rebounds in that game total. Had a strong game for a freshman on the floor. So you look at this team here. I mean, this West Holmes squad minus a player or two. Manny Camacho gone to Akron Hoban now this year. But this is the team, basically the team we saw last year. And you know what? That West Holmes team last year didn't win those kind of ball games that they did against Garraway. I thought they came back really well against Garraway, put forth a good effort after that 10-point loss. They corrected a lot of things, took some high percentage shots. One thing that impressed me about West Holmes, they were willing to pass up a good shot to get a great shot that night. Took a lot of nice 12, 15-footers, had good angles, got good shots, shot 50% from the floor. You do that and only turn the ball over 6 times, you're going to win some ball games now.
Absolutely, and that just goes to show you about the maturity of this team, all right, especially from a mental aspect of things. And you look at them now, physically, they're bigger, they're taller, they're faster. So you add that all together, and, good things are going to happen. They just need to all sort of mix that in and to have every piece of the puzzle, or every spoke of the tire, going at the same time. So, and then that'll come. All right, it's not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
And so it's just a process, and it works.
Well, it has, and we saw them kind of grow up here, even from game 1 to game 2. Just played with a lot of poise in that game against Garraway. Now, Garraway, their story over there. They're strong in football. Every year they make a deep run in football, so they're just getting their football legs into them. They get Garraway's best effort that night, but that's a good Garraway team. They're talented over there.
I'll tell you what, I know Coach Terry Rao over there fairly
well.
Great guy and a great coach. That's just one guy you don't want to play come tournament time, even later on the season, because he'll have those guys peaking when they need to peak. And but they came and they got a nice effort by Garraway, and to be honest with you, a lot of their shots looked a little short, and it could be because of those football legs.
Well, they definitely was. I noticed in that first half of that game they was tugging on their shorts already, and that's just basketball conditioning and football conditioning. That's 2 different animals, isn't it?
That's true. that is true. You can go out and run cross country or whatever you want. That's just not going to get you in basketball shape. It helps you get into shape, all right, but just not basketball shape. It's always good. We always recommend the kids, if you're not playing football, run cross country, because that will help you get into shape.
I remember that going way back to your days as a player here. Your coach, Jack Van Reeth, he made that jump to the girls, and I remember very distinctly back then he was very adamant his girls ran cross country if they wasn't doing something else.
Yeah. It's Jack. He sort of looked at you and he suggested it, but yet, and it helped, because I know it helped Jody Martin. That's for one that I'm thinking of, that ran cross country, and she actually really excelled at that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of good names from the past. We may talk about some of them more, but for right now, we're going to take a break. More pregame show coming your way next here on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Make a difference this holiday season as you shop for your Christmas decor. The Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary invites you to their 16th Annual Christmas Festival on December 5th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and December 6th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Berlin Grand Hotel. View over 100 beautifully decorated trees, wreaths, and more, all crafted by local businesses and available for purchase. Proceeds support Pomeranian's mission of caring for our community's health. Admission is $5 and kids 14 and under are free. Mark your calendar for this festive fundraiser at the Pomeranian Hospital Auxiliary Christmas Festival, located at the Berlin Grand Hotel.
And welcome back here. Getting ready closer to tip-off here, about 5 minutes left to go here in the warm-up period here from West Holmes High School. We'll take a quick run around the area here early on in this boys' season, as most of our teams have just played a game or two here. But so far on the year, Triway is 1-0 on the year. Central Christian's 1-0. Waynedale is 1-0. Loudonville 1-1. West Holmes 1-1. Garraway, Highland, and Danville winless here so far, as Danville yet to play their first game. Lexington, over in the OCC, this is the first round of conference games, so no records in the conference to talk about to this point. Over in the IVC, Buckeye Trail is leading the North Division. They played one league game. They defeated Conotton Valley, so they are 1-0. Conotton Valley is 0-1. South Division, they've yet to kick off yet, so just getting ready to get underway in this boys' season here this season. And taking a look around the area, there is plenty of games on tap tonight as we are in full swing. So Mansfield Senior course here at West Holmes. Garraway goes to Malvern. Waynedale will go to Hillsdale, and Loudonville will play host to Fairless. Cornerstone Christian is at Central Christian. Worcester is at Ashland. New Philadelphia is at Madison. Lexington will play host to Dover tonight, while Strasburg hosts Tusky Valley. East Knox travels to Ridgewood. Claymont is at TCC, and Coshocton will host Newcomerstown. Conotton Valley also hosting Springfield tonight. There's a couple girls' games on tap as well, as Centerburg travels to Danville tonight. That's over there in the KMAC, and Loudonville will go to Cardington Lincoln over there on the girls' side tonight. So it is, again, basketball season is upon us. I want to remind you tomorrow, folks, tomorrow about 10 o'clock we will join the OHSAA network, as we will have the Hillsdale State Championship football game right here on WKLM. Then stay tuned after that. Immediately at 1 o'clock, game time in the pregame schedule for about 12:35. Don Hall and I will be back in action tomorrow, as we've got the Highland girls as they'll go to Indian Valley, so that'll be a good matchup. So we got more basketball coming at you tomorrow. If you don't hear enough of us tonight, join us tomorrow around the afternoon hour, and we'll do it all over again. But Don, getting close to the time for introductions here from the dungeon here. West Holmes, they know they're going to face a very athletic team in Mansfield Senior tonight. A different team than what they saw in Garraway. This Tigers team can get up and down the floor. They're athletic. So what's West Holmes need to do tonight to maybe control the tempo of this ball game a little bit?
Well, the biggest thing is just handle the pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't have those backcourt turnovers that lead to easy layups. You just can't have that. And you do have to control your tempo. Whoever controls the tempo is going to definitely win this game. So I think West Holmes, even though they do like to push the ball down the floor when the opportunity presents itself, they will still do that. But for the most part, I think they need to try to shorten up the touches for Mansfield Senior and run some time off the clock, try to get the ball reversed a couple times, and keep Mansfield Senior off the boards. Those second chance points are just going to be huge. I mean, we saw it in the JV game with actually that's what got West Holmes back in the game. Cole Troyer getting those second chance opportunities on the JV game. So that's going to be big. And you just got to be very fundamental when you have the ball in the half court set. You just can't take one dribble and pick the ball up. All right, you've got to go someplace with that dribble and make it a productive dribble. Either take the ball to the hole or get yourself way out of trouble. So there's going to be just a big fundamental game tonight for West Holmes. So you got to be very strict, shoulder screen, set your guy up.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a couple backdoor cuts, especially with this pressure.
A couple points you brought up here. I'm going to go back to that Garraway game. West Holmes in that game, they got 39 rebounds against the Pirates. They rebounded well, and I can't remember the number. I think 10 or 11 of those boards were on the offensive end. West Holmes got second chance points in that game against Garraway. When they did that, they capitalized, Donnie.
Yeah, and that's what you need. Extra possessions. You got to have those. And Nate Sprank's another good offensive rebound. Billy Patton, has got some offensive rebounds. Cooper Maltrich, just a plethora of those guys out there. And Coy Beachy, Keston McKinney. We've got some guys that truly just love to go to the boards.
Yeah, take Coy Beachy out of the mixer. You look at the rest of this West Holmes lineup. They're going to go 6'2", 6'3" across the board there. So this is not a small team. They're going to match up well with the size of Mansfield Senior.
Well, they're lengthy and they're fairly quick.
Yeah.
And so they could give some people problems. They just got to move your feet a little bit, got to play defense a little smarter. I mean, if your guy's a little quicker than you, maybe you step back a step, and it just contain that guy. Keep him out of the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, look at what we're going to see for West Holmes here tonight. They played a really good, solid game against Garraway. So if they can bring that momentum into a contest like this, they got a chance to play this Mansfield team tonight, Don.
Absolutely. Got to, keep your head together. They're going to go on runs. Mansfield Senior's going to go on runs. Hopefully, West Holmes going to be able to answer that run and have that be a game of runs. But the thing is, Mansfield Senior, I saw them this year a little bit earlier with Columbus Academy, and boy, they can light it up quick.
Yeah, they can indeed. They can put up points in a hurry. For West Holmes on the year, it's been Nate Sprang doing the damage here scoring. He's averaging 18 points through 2 games. He's had 19 and 17 respectively in his first 2 outings. Cooper Multrich was in double figures against Garraway. He had 12 points in that game as well. Preston Troyer had a 13-point game in week 1 against Strasburg. So West Holmes has players that can hit double digits. They'll need that tonight.
Yes, they will. And it's their ability to share a ball is what's going to speak volumes tonight.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your national anthem. We'll go courtside to join our public address announcer. This national anthem is brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veteran Services Administration in Millersburg.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
DJ Corbin.
And we are back here. It's time to meet your starting lineups for tonight's contest, and those starting lineups are brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now for your starting lineups, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for a visiting team on the scoreboard, your Mansfield Senior Tigers with a record of 1-0 and coached by Marquis Sykes. This is how they roll. Number 0, a 6'3" junior forward, Davion Mack. Number 1, a 6-foot sophomore guard, Kalen Brooks. Number 3, a 5'11" senior guard, Devontae Johnson. Number 4, a 6'1" senior guard, DJ Corbin. And rounding out the starting 5, number 11, a 5'11" senior guard, Rashad Reed Jr. And for your home team tonight on the scoreboard, your West Holmes Knights, record of 1-1, coached by Ben Belden. Here's how they roll. Number 33, a 6'2" junior forward, Keston McKinney. Number 5, a 6'1" junior forward, Billy Patton. Number 4, a 6-foot freshman guard, Coy Beachy. Number 2, a 6'1" junior guard, Cooper Maltrich. And rounding out your starting 5, number 1, a 6'2" junior guard, Nate Sprang.
And your Knights are coached by Mr. Ben Bell. The No Starting Lines have been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call today at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Mansfield Senior in their traveling orange, West Holmes in their home whites. West Holmes will go left to right. Coy Beachy at center circle for West Holmes. Davion Mack to the Tigers. Ball is up. We're underway and knocked around loose. Picked up by Senior. Here we go. Senior going from right to left. Ball out on the wing to Rashad Reed Jr. Now back up top. It'll go to Kalen Brooks. Brooks will throw it on the left wing out to Devontae Johnson. Johnson dribble drive will step back 3 from the left wing and nailed it.
Boy, nice looking shot. Nice little step back.
Created some space and got it knocked down. So Mansfield Senior up 3-0. West Holmes with the basketball. And this will be Cooper Maltrich in the front court. He'll give it up to Billy Patton over on the left wing. McKinney gets it now top of the key, picks up his dribble. He'll throw it on the right wing to Maltrich. Maltrich reverses now left side. Gives it up on the left wing. Patton, he'll go hard to the hole. Lost his footing, kept his ball. Now Sprang 3 from the left side. In and out, no good. A rebound comes down to DJ Corbin for Senior. There's a left wing 3 throwed up there by number 1. That's Kalen Brooks. Rebound come down to Maltrich on the miss. West Holmes with the basketball now in the front court going left side. Billy Patton on the left wing. Drives into the paint. He lost it on the floor. Still loose. Picked up by Senior. Turnover on the Knights. Brooks up ahead quickly into the front court. Shot rejected there. Rashad G. Jr.'s shot was no good. Rebound come down to Coy Beachy. And it'll get knocked out of bounds. They'll say it went off of West Holmes, so there's another turnover on the Knights. 2 quick ones for West Holmes.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll tell you what, right now, Mansfield Senior's pushing West Holmes way out of their offense. They're starting the ball about 30 feet away from the basket.
Already forcing the tempo is Mansfield Senior. They'll go on the offensive now. There's a drive penetration. Davion Mack in the right corner lets it fly for 3. No good. A rebound Sprang for the Knights. Sprang will be tied up in the backcourt. He'll have his pocket picked, and Kalen Brooks picks it up, goes to the hole, and he'll score. So Senior up quickly 5-0 here on the Knights. Maltrich will bring it up now across the timeline, and he's going to get tripped up. Devontae Johnson got his feet tangled up. Foul on Johnson.
Right now, West Holmes 3 turnovers and just 1 shot attempt.
Not the start the Knights are looking for, but give Mansfield Senior credit. They're coming out with hot pressure. The Knights will inbounds in the front court. They'll be opposite of the visiting bench. Nate Sprang will do the duties. Bounce pass will go to Keston McKinney. Here we go. McKinney top of the key. Tried to get it over to Coy Beachy on the right wing, rolled out of his head, and a turnover on the Knights.
Yeah, that's just the deny the next pass. That's what Mansfield Senior does so well, is they deny that next pass, and then you just have to sort of dance left and right, end up turning it over.
So Senior with the basketball. No, front court's going to be DJ Corbin. Back up top will go to Reed Jr. Rashad Reed dribbles on the right side, guarded by Patton. Hard to the hole. Scoop shot, underhand layup, no good. Tipped around. Going to be picked up by Coy Beachy for the Knights. They'll give Beachy the rebound, and this will be Maltrich now for West Holmes. Front court tried to get to McKinney, tossed it into the stands. Another turnover on West Holmes.
Yeah, six possessions so far, 5 of them turnovers.
You see what this pressure of Mansfield will do
Absolutely.
to its team. My goodness. So ball goes back over to the Tigers. Just underway here, period number 1. Mansfield up 5-0. Kalen Brooks into the front court. He'll pull up right side from 15 and knock it down. Nice shot.
Kalen Brooks for 2.
Kalen Brooks with 4 points now on a pair of deuces. Maltrich front court. He'll have it on the right wing. Goes off the high screen by McKinney. And we got a collision and what? Got a foul call. They're going to get that on DJ Corbin.
Yeah, that looks like the Mansfield Senior's going to double team that high screen right there on West Holmes.
They are indeed trying to push them away from the bucket, as you said earlier. So 2 team fouls on to Tigers. That was the first on Corbin. Keston McKinney has it for West Holmes, left corner. Coy Beachy now goes baseline under the hoop. Tried to skip pass across the baseline to Patton. Knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
Yeah, Tigers quick feet, quick hands, so you better put 2 hands on that ball and have somebody come meet it too when you're throwing it to them.
Come to the basketball, young man. Maltrich will inbound it in the right corner. He'll get it from the official. Here we go. Keston McKinney up on the right wing. McKinney looking, jab, step down. He'll go back to Maltrich in the corner. Maltrich now on the right wing. Top of the key, working left side.
Yep.
And they're going to give him an offensive foul. Good call.
Yep, 6 turnovers.
So Cooper Mulford gets the foul. Turnover on West Holmes, a 6'1 junior. So West Holmes still looking for their first points of the game. Senior up 7-0. Coming up on 5 minutes to play here in the first. Kalen Brooks goes right side. And this will be Rashad Reed Jr. on the right wing. He'll pull up from 12-foot right side off the front iron. No good. Offensive board, Kalen Brooks. Brooks in the right corner, works against Beachy. He'll let it fly from 3, in and out. And ball knocked around. Rebound comes down to McKinney. This will be Beachy now for West Holmes. Gets it ahead to McKinney. He'll cross the timeline on the left. Left corner. Billy Patton lets it fly from 3, misses everything. Rebound comes down to DJ Corbin. Corbin clears that quickly up ahead. Kalen Brooks cherry picking up and in.
That's really only the first time that Mansfield Senior has cherry picked and got an easy bucket.
Well, it was there. 9-0 lead. Timeout on the floor. West Holmes need to talk about it. 4:34 to go in the first. Back after this on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And back underway here. West Holmes will get the ball in the front court. This is going to be Maltrich. Lets one fly from the right wing for 3. No good. Got his own offensive board. And that'll be Beachy on the left wing. Try to get it to Nate Sprang in the corner. Threw it away.
It's like a hot potato right now. Sometimes you just got to slow yourself down. It's a lot easier said than done, especially being this young.
So Mansfield Senior up 9-0, Donnie, but those points are all predicated by the defense.
Yeah, it's absolutely true.
So Mansfield Senior ball. This is Davion Mack. He'll go in the paint. Nice fadeaway jumper from 10. Knocked it down.
Boy, nice looking player. Good jump shot off the bounce.
Yes, it was. That's pretty. 11-0 Tigers. Keston McKinney front court. Now Coy Beachy's going to find Billy Patton into the bucket. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound DJ Corbin. Corbin right hand across the timeline. Behind the back now. Top of the key. Swings it left side. Kalen Brooks baseline. Pull-up jumper from the left side. Off the iron. No good. Here comes Cooper Mulford with the rebound. Spin move across half court. He lost it. Now DJ Corbin. Lob underneath. Alley-oop. Tapped in by Davion Mack. Oh, my.
Boy, Davion got up in the air on that one.
Yes, he did. Davion Mack now up to 7 points.
9 turnovers so far, and we're just a little over halfway through the first quarter, and that's not gonna win you a lot of ball games.
Nope, West Holmes will have trouble getting back in the ball game with that. Billy Patton will check out for West Holmes. Checking in now will be number 3, Preston Troyer for the Knights. And this will be Rashad Reed Jr. down the corner, floating one-hander, count it, and one.
You know, for the most part, West Holmes has done pretty good defense keeping Mansfield making tough shots, okay? Yeah. No layups. Except for the one cherry-picked layup.
Yeah. Mansfield Senior very athletic. They can create their own looks when they want to.
First free throw attempt tonight.
Rashad Reed Jr. makes good on that one as he's got 3 points now, and the lead goes 16-0 Mansfield Senior. Keston McKinney, right side it goes to Preston Troyer. Back up to McKinney, top of the key. Reverse spin, foul line. McKinney picks up his dribble, looks right corner. This is Sprang. Sprang to the paint, line, lane, shot up, blocked, and that's going to be picked up there by Rashad Reed Jr. Up ahead, Kalen Brooks on the run out. Hesitation, and he'll be fouled. Good pump fake. He got Maltridge off his feet. Cooper Maltridge going to pick up the foul for West Holmes, and that's going to send Kalen Brooks to the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, just 5 guys moving and fluidity out there for Mansfield Senior.
Fluidity, Don, there's the word of the night right there, fluidity.
Can't spell, but I can.
There's free throw up and in by Kalen Brooks. Give him 7 points.
Marshall Yoder replaces Cooper Mulford.
Marshall Yoder checks in now for West Holmes. Cooper Mulford will go out. West Holmes 3 team fouls here in this first period. Mansfield Senior has 2. 1 free throw remaining now for Kalen Brooks. A 6-foot sophomore guard eyes it, shoots it, and gets it. So substitutes for Mansfield Senior now checking in is going to be LeBron Williams. Out will go Kalen Brooks. West Holmes ball in the backcourt. Senior sets up a little full court pressure here. There's a 5 count. Sprang had nowhere to go with it. Turnover on West Holmes.
I thought he could have bounced that to Marshall Yoder in the corner, but I know that's not a good place to get it to Yoder with 2 guys standing next to him.
That probably wouldn't have been a good result. So ball inbound at top of the key now for Senior. This will be Davion Mack. There's a turnover for Mansfield Senior. Is that their first one, Don?
Their first turnover. 10 for West Holmes, 1 for Senior.
Yeah, they threw that to the gentleman in the first row over there, and I don't think he wanted to participate. West Holmes basketball there. They're going to have trouble getting it in the backcourt, and it's going to be knocked loose. What are they going to say? It'll stay with West Holmes. Davion Mack selling himself out there, going after that loose ball.
This is where West Holmes can't be a robot. You know where we're supposed to go when we set a screen. Go someplace different. Roll back to the ball. I mean, just simple things.
Sprang looking there. There's another 5 count. No movement there.
I just don't think, truly, nobody wants the ball.
A lot of standing still there for West Holmes. They got to find an open spot on the floor, so ball goes back over to Senior. And this will be inbounded on the baseline, taken away there by West Holmes. Preston Troyer jump in front of that. Now quickly up ahead, Coy Beachy will have it on the right wing. And he lost on the way up, got the ball back, knocked around loose on the floor, going to be picked up on the right wing. This will be Sprang, fires a 3 and got it.
And that's a start. That's a start on the board now.
18-3, West Holmes has finally taken the lid off the basket. Rashad Reed Jr., he'll drive in, kick it down in the left corner. Davion Mack now goes all the way to the hole. Missed the layup, got his own rebound, and he's fouled on the putback. Donnie, I think he was between a dunk and a layup there and just kind of lost it.
I think he was just really amazed by how wide open he was. Because he had 2 guys on him. They both split.
And they disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
So Davion Mack, the 6'3 junior, he was way above the rim. Just kind of got lost in translation.
I think he was the one that sort of tipped that alley-oop in too, wasn't he?
It was. He's got some hops. So he'll miss that first one, give the team rebound to West Holmes.
Davion Mack with 1 more shot.
That'll help the stat line a little bit. Billy Patton checks in. Sprang goes out for the Knights. Free throw up, front iron, back iron, no good. Tipped around. Davion Mack about got his own rebound. And they're going to say give the offensive rebound to Mansfield Senior. That went off of Coy Beachy. West Holmes didn't put a body on the shooter, and now Senior's got the ball back. The ball inbounded on the baseline. It goes down in the right corner. This is Reed. Rashad Reed Jr. all the way the hole up and in.
Wow. Nice move.
Yes, it was. 20-3, 5 points for Rashad Reed Jr. West Holmes basketball. Billy Patton backcourt going to be taken away. Put up and in by Davion Mack. And we're going to have a stoppage here and a whistle. I think we're going to get a warning here for basket interference, just touching the ball after it come through. We got Davion Mack. Kind of impedes West Holmes' ability to get the ball in quicker.
Yes.
So Patton baseline, he'll get it in there on the baseline to Marshall Yoder. Yoder gets it up ahead. Ball knocked around, loose on the floor still. And Yoder will pick it up in the backcourt, gets it up ahead now. This is Billy Patton. Front court, left side, left wing. Back up top now to Marshall Yoder. Yoder goes right wing. Preston Troyer with it now on the right side. Looking inside, he's going to find Patton down on the right block. Gathers it, puts it up, and no good. Rebound will come down to Davion Mack. Quickly up ahead, tried to get to Rashad Reed Jr. He grabs it down the left block. His shot with the right hand, no good. Tipped around, goes out of bounds. I'll say off of Senior, give the team rebound to the Knights. West Holmes looking to get something going here, down 22-3 early. Sprang will check back in for West Holmes. Quincy Camacho coming off the bench for the first time. Out go Coy Beachy and Keston McKinney.
I don't have a number 2 for Mansfield Senior, do you?
No, I don't, Donnie. We're looking here. We'll see if we can find that. Get that number for you all here at local. But there is a number 2 on the floor for the Tigers. West Holmes basketball. Marshall Yoder works against the light pressure applied by the Tigers. Nate Sprang will have it high on the left. Dribble drive penetration, now kicks into the left corner. Preston Troyer missed everything on the 3-ball. Rebound came down to Mansfield Senior. And that shot up and in by Devontae Johnson. That last rebound grabbed by DJ Corbin. Nate Sprang quickly the other way for West Holmes. His shot from the left side, no good. Now Devontae Johnson with the rebound. Kalen Brooks front court, right corner. Thought about the three. Now Devontae Johnson will let it fly from three from the right wing. No good. Rebound Nate Sprang for the Knights. And he threw it away in the backcourt. So here's going to be Kalen Brooks. He'll fire a right wing three off the iron. No good. Rebound number 2 for the Tigers. Back up top to Kalen Brooks. So another offensive board for Mansfield. Brooks, corner number 2, shoots it. And off the front iron, no good. Nate Sprang will get the rebound for West Holmes. He'll have his pocket picked back there as Kalen Brooks take it away from him. And then he's going to get fouled by Preston Troyer. So 14 turnovers for the Knights in quarter number 1, 24 seconds to go.
I just think that West Holmes is just buying into that pressure. They have to, because they're when you get that rebound, there's 2 guys right there, and West Holmes is looking to pass that ball as quick as they can to try to get the ball down the court as quick as they can.
There's a miss by Kalen Brooks. Coy Beachy will check back in. Out will go Preston Troyer. Coy Beachy, a 6-foot freshman guard for West Holmes. Second free throw up on the way, and count that one. So the ball goes back to West Holmes. Quincy Camacho in the front court. He'll give it back there to Marshall Yoder. He'll get it back now. And on the right wing, this is going to be Billy Patton. Patton works against the defense by the Tigers. Right wing now, it'll go down to Camacho in the right corner. Quincy Camacho picks up his dribble on the right wing. Now nowhere to go, looking. Up top, it'll go to Sprang, beat the 5 count. Sprang, dribble drive penetration, and they're not going to get it off before the first quarter ends, and that'll bring an end to a quick first quarter. Mansfield Senior up 25-3. This is boys high school basketball on WKLM.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
CDL training in our community. That's right, Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education, as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
Remind you to stay tuned for the high school scoreboard here immediately following this broadcast. Michael Hammond will be back in the studio. He'll bring you the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. It's a high school scoreboard on WKLM. We'll get you the first quarter numbers from Donnie Hall here in just a second as West Holmes will inbound to start the second period. Nate Sprang has it in the front court here for the Knights. He'll work it over on the right side to Marshall Yoder. Going to find Camacho down the right block. Good move by Camacho. His shot up, no good. Offensive board for Sprang. Put back up and in.
I mean, to take him any old way you can get him.
Absolutely. So Nate Sprang's got all 5 here for West Holmes. As there's a shot put up. And the rebound come down to Quincy Camacho. That was LeBron Williams on the shot there. And quickly up here, there's going to be a steal in the backcourt by Yoder, but then another takeaway as Kalen Brooks got the layup up and in. Coy Beachy quickly ahead for West Holmes, try to get it to Patton. There's another turnover taken away in the backcourt. Now Coy Beachy gets it back. He'll find Patton wide open under the bucket, up and in.
I'm running out of ink.
27-7. I was going to ask you if you're getting all this, Donnie. So Kalen Brooks front court now against Coy Beachy for the Tigers. LeBron Williams has it over on the right wing. He'll throw it back up top. Now back on the right wing it'll go Davion Mack. Mack gets around Quincy all the way to the hole. Billy Patton applied the defense, but we'll get a foul called.
Nice hang time by Davion Mack. Very good hang time.
Yeah. Take a look at them first quarter numbers, Donnie Hall. What do we got?
All right. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 1 of 5, Senior 1 of 6. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 0 of 4, Senior 9 of 15. Free throws, West Holmes didn't attempt any. Senior 4 of 7, 12 rebounds for West Holmes, 11 rebounds Senior, 15 turnovers for West Holmes, 2 for Senior.
There's a storyline there. Davion Mack missed that first free throw. That'll get some fresh legs in the game here for West Holmes as Maltrich checks back in. along with Preston Troyer. So another free throw coming for Mack. That one up on the way, got that one. So Davion Mack with the bucket there for the Tigers. West Holmes quickly into the front court. There's going to be a pull-up jump shot out there from the right side. Preston Troyer knocks it down.
Yeah, just way in control of his body right there. A good-looking shot.
Nice and smooth. That didn't look panicked at all. Senior with the basketball now down in the right corner with it. Going to be Devontae Johnson. Johnson. Hesitation dribble up and in. Nice jump shot. Elevated over everybody, did Johnson.
Well, that's nice little one-on-one move right there.
Yes, it was. 5'11 senior. He elevated. West Holmes front court. That was Maltrich. Had a nice drive to the left side. Missed the shot. Rebound come down LeBron Williams. Now down in the corner with it's going to be Davion Mack. He'll let it fly from 3 in the left corner. No good. Sprang will grab the rebound for the Knights. So West Holmes looking to cut into this lead. Down 30-9. Just underway here, period number 2. There's a turnover by Sprang. Here's a run over by Kalen Brooks. And throws it down off the glass. Davion Mack, how do you do?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, did we see that one coming? Oh, my. Little assist off the gas. Now here comes Maltrich front court for the West Holmes. Preston Troyer has it right wing. He'll find Patton on the right block, up and in. Good cut by Patton.
I'll tell you, very good cut by Billy Patton. Way to move without the ball.
Took the words out of my mouth. Now here comes Mansfield Senior. Kalen Brooks lets a deep 3 fly. Rebound comes down to number 2. His shot put back, no good. Rebound that comes down to number 3. It's Preston Troyer for the Knights. Troyer in the backcourt. He'll throw it across to Maltrich. Maltrich now front court over to Yoder to the corner. Marshall Yoder lets it fly for 3. Shot's no good. That hit the stanchion above the backboard, so it'll go back over to Senior on the team rebound.
Yeah, West Holmes not, I don't know how can I say it. They're just one pass and a shot, or sometimes not even a pass.
They've not been able to get into a flow of their offense all
They
night.
can, and then it has a lot to do with West Holmes, with Seniors, pressure. But then again, you've got to fight through that. You've got to.
Absolutely, you got to find a way. DJ Corbin has it now front court. Ball top of the key, Davion Mack. Mack bounce pass over on the left wing. It'll go to Rashad Reed Jr. He'll let it fly from 3. No good. Sprang will get the rebound for the Knights. And this will be Marshall Yoder, front court back to Sprang. Sprang picks up his dribble. He'll give it up to Preston Troyer on the left wing. Now Marshall Yoder, top of the key, swings it right side McKinney. Foul line extended right. Pass inside, taken away down there by DJ Corbin. Corbin himself all the way the other direction. Gives up to Rashad Reed Jr. Drive, layup inside, no good. Gets his own offensive board, put back, no good. Gets his offensive board, and it's going to be taken away by West Holmes as Preston Troyer took it away for the Knights. That's going to be a turnover on Senior, their 5th. And out on the left wing is going to be a 3-pointer put up by West Holmes. That was Marshall Yoder, no good. Rebound, Davion Mack for the Tigers. Mack, foul line. Euro step through the lane, up and in. That looked easy.
Boy, he's a nice looking player, isn't he?
He's smooth and in control. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. It'll be a full one. We'll take it with him. Back after this on WKLM.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
TMK Farm Services offers a large variety of quality feeds for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills. Organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener, pellets, ice melts, and so much more. TMK Farm Service located on Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. West Holmes basketball here, 3:45 to go first half. They'll get it front court. Coy Beachy on the baseline. Nice strong move by Beachy.
I'll tell you what, great cross-court passing by West Holmes right there.
Showed great ball movement. Good body control by Beachy to get the bucket. Lead now 34-13. Tigers front court. Kalen Brooks takes a shot into paint. No good. Coy Beachy gets a rebound for the Knights. Beachy gives it to Sprang quickly up ahead across the front court. Left side, stutter step, going to go all the way the hole up and in. Nice drive.
Here we go. West Holmes 5-0 run right now, or 4-0 run.
And Donnie, they've settled down here and just playing a little better basketball. 34-15. Coming up on 3 minutes to go first half. Rashad Reed Jr., he'll find a wide open drive on the right side. Missed a shot, but he's going to get fouled. And I think they're going to get Maltrich. Indeed it is.
Yep.
Well, that's 3 on Maltrich. They're likely going to send him to the bench. Of course, maybe not. Maybe they'll just leave him on the floor here. You wouldn't think you want to leave him out there with 3 fouls too long.
I think Patton's coming in.
There we go. Bill Patton will replace Maltrich. First free throw was missed by Rashad Reed Jr. So 1 free throw remaining for Reed. That one up and got it. Reed up to 6 points in the night. 20-point lead for senior. There's a takeaway. Thrown inside to Davion Mack. He tried to throw it down, missed a shot. Rebound comes down to Kalen Brooks. He'll turn around, put the jump shot up and in. For 37-15, West Holmes front court, Coy Beachy. Left side, he'll go all the way the hole. Jump stop up off the glass and in.
Beachy 2 for 2 from the field tonight.
4 points for Beachy, 37-17 Tigers. This is Rashad Reed Jr. drives in the left side. He'll miss the shot. Sprang got the rebound, and then Rashad Reed commits the foul.
I've got Sprang for 7 rebounds so far. 6 defensive, 1 offensive.
Good effort on the board here by Sprang tonight. Not a lot of things working, but he's playing hard on the boards. Sprang does have 7 points to lead the way for West Holmes here so far tonight. Ball taken away in the backcourt. Taken back away by Preston Troyer. Now Marshall Yoder front court. Coy Beachy, right wing. Skips it all the way across Sprang. Left corner. Lets a 3 go. Got it.
2 for 3 from behind the arc for Nate Sprang tonight.
Yeah, that's his second made. So 10 points now for Sprang. Lead down to 17. Senior doesn't waste any time. There's a 3 ball the other way. There's the answer on the corner by Rashad Reed Jr.
I tell you, he's been doing that, I think, since the freshman year over there.
He can fire it from the corner. That's his spot. Marshall Yoder front court. Billy Patton now going to let it fly from the left side. 3, no good. And a rebound went out of bounds off of West Holmes. Good Tigers a team rebound. So substitution now. LeBron Williams checking in for the Tigers. Out will go Kalen Brooks, as well as Rashad Reed Jr. Still looking for jersey number 2. We'll get that name for you around halftime. The ball goes back over to the Tigers. LeBron Williams with it now. He'll give it to Devontae Johnson. Johnson will let it fly from 3 top of the key. No good. Rebound number 2 for the Tigers. And now DJ Corbin. Hesitation. He goes to the hole and put it down with the right hand. DJ Corbin wanting a little bit of the action. He gets his first 2 points on a dunk. So 42-24 now, Tigers. Patton front court for the Knights. And this will be Marshall Yoder. Back to Patton on the right wing. Patton protects the ball, now goes to the lane, lost it, but going to be picked up there by Preston Troyer. There's a 3 by Yoder from the left side, no good. Rebound Coy Beachy, throws it back into Patton. Now inside it goes to Marshall Yoder. Floater no good. Offensive board Beachy, put back up and in. Good activity by West Holmes on the glass on that possession. 1 minute to go, first half. 42-22 Tigers, they'll have the ball. Front court with it is going to be Devontae Johnson driving left side. He's fouled by Sprang.
With all this is only the 3rd foul. This for West Holmes, and there's only 1 for senior as well.
Officials let them play as much as they can out there, doing a good job. Just the veteran officiating crew, Donnie, we noticed them when they walked in there. Seen these guys in the gym for a few years, haven't we?
Forever, it seems like, especially with Mike Sion.
Oh, my. Davion Mack going to drive all the way the whole tomahawk off the back of the rim. No good. And the Mansfield Senior is going to get that as DJ Corbin gets the offensive rebound. There's a drive by number 2 into the paint. His tip back, no good. And we're going to get a senior player hanging on the rim there. Basket interference, so it'll be a turnover on the Tigers. Ball will go to the Knights.
Marcel Huff is number 2.
All right, we just got to change. That was number 13 on our roster, but we now know who number 2 is. Thank you for that, Sammy Hall. Your daughter doing some legwork for us, Donnie. Preston Troy are going to let it fly deep from the left wing. 3, no good. Coy Beachy fighting for the offensive rebound. It's going to come down to Sprang. His layup from the left side up and in.
I'll tell you what, good job, Coy Beach, keeping that thing alive.
So 12 points now for Sprang. Lead down to 18. Here comes Senior the other way. And just like that, they got an answer. Davion Mack took Patton to the hole and scored and won.
Wow, just good strength. Way to finish through contact, I'll tell you.
You know, I feel sorry for the guys down there in the white jerseys because I'm having trouble keeping up with these guys just talking, Donnie. My goodness.
Absolutely. I'll tell you.
Senior plays fast.
They do. I mean, and then look at it. I mean, don't even look winded. Well, get the free throw line does Davion Mack now.
Just
I say that.
He's had some hang time, some running time, and all of it. Misses the free throw, but rebound comes down to Marcel Huff. Now DJ Corbin. Corbin backs it out now to half court. They'll play for one shot. 5 seconds to go. Taking off now is Huff all the way to the hole. His floater up and in. So Marcel Huff will get 2, and that's going to bring an end to the first half as Mansfield Senior in control, up 46-24 of the Knights. Back after this for the halftime on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
When you work the land, you know, out there in some far corner of a field, there's an old steel fence post that has your number. And that's when you should have ours. We're your certified Firestone Farm Tire dealer. And when you need service, give us a call. We're specially trained and equipped to handle all your on-farm, in-field tire repair and replacement needs.
Call Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 Millersburg, for your farm tire needs.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone, 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit KilbuckBank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT-GEO56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT-GEO56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
it's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices: individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
And welcome back at halftime here as it's Mansfield Senior dominating West Holmes here in this contest. They're up 46-24 here at the half. Taking a look at your first half scoring leaders here for West Holmes, and Nate Sprang would have a strong second quarter as he would finish with 12 points in that first half. Coy Beachy would have 6 points then for West Holmes. Billy Patton adds 4 points, then Preston Troyer with 2 to round out the scoring total of 24 for the Knights. On the other side of that equation for Mansfield Senior, they was led by Davion Mack. He had a monster first half, 16 points for him. Kalen Brooks right behind him, and he had 13 points in that first half. Rashad Reed Jr. would have 9, Devontae Johnson with 4. DJ Corbin would add 2, and then Marcel Huff, that name we couldn't find for a while. And that's number 13 on our roster, but he's indeed number 2 on the floor. He has 2 points, and that rounds out your scoring total of 46. So score at halftime here is 46-24 Mansfield Senior. Now for your first half numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 2 of 9, 22%. Senior 2 of 12, 17%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 9 of 18, 50%. Senior 17 of 32 for 53%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes has yet to attempt a free throw. Senior 6 of 12 for 50%. Rebounds, 24 each. And turnovers, West Holmes 21, Senior with 7.
Talk about that rebounding total, 24 each there. You would think Mansfield Senior's got a big advantage in this game, but West Holmes did a good job on the boards when they had the opportunities, Dom.
They did, but then again, too, you got to look at it with West Holmes with 21 turnovers. That's 21 shots that they didn't take, so Senior didn't have a chance to get a rebound for that as well.
Stark contrast to the last game, 21 turnovers for the Knights tonight, to just 6 against Garraway. That speaks to the kind of defense they're seeing against Mansfield Senior tonight.
Yeah, and I can't stress it. I will not use fluidity again, but
use the word. I'm
it's just they're just very well in sync out there, knowing of where to go and what to do. And what they're doing is they're changing defense as well, changing presses, going from man-to-man to a zone to a half-court trap, and it's working. Marquise Sykes got a nice little team.
Well, they do. I mean, they're very athletic. They work well together. You know, they play a fast tempo ball game, but they know where each other is at on the floor, Donnie. You watch them in transition; they work on it.
Well, that's true, and especially the lob passes that we saw earlier in this first half. I mean, that's not a play that they set up. That was just all impromptu and ad lib, and let's go, and it happened, and fun to watch. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, it is. And, things like that happen when the kids just play basketball together and they know there's chemistry out there. Mansfield Senior, they got some chemistry down there, buddy.
Yeah, but what I like, they just go out and they play.
Yeah.
They play. And like I said, Marquise, Coach Sykes has got himself something special over that way. That normally back in the day when they had those really awesome teams over Mansfield Senior, there was always that 6'8" or 6'6" kid inside. Well, this senior team doesn't have that, but I'll tell you what, it's not for the lack of guys getting in the air and dunking the ball because we've seen two of them right now. Yeah.
Davion Mack, the tallest one out there at 6'3", so West Holmes matches up size-wise, but Donnie, these kids got hops. They can get off the floor, and they're showing it tonight.
Yeah, they do. They all can dribble. They all can play defense. They're just all quick. It's just a nice team that's very cohesive.
You know, we talked in the pregame show what West Holmes needed to try and avoid. It was the tempo. And Mansfield Seniors, at the end of the day, they forced the tempo in this game and right from the jump start. And West Holmes has not been able to adjust.
No, absolutely. If you can't handle the pressure, you're going to have to play fast. And a lot of times, you know, I said that, you know, West Holmes is not taking their time and reversing the ball. Well, West Holmes has had trouble getting a shot off, and they're taking their first opportunity of an open shot, and sometimes that's just after that first pass, and that's what they were doing.
Absolutely. The West Holmes here in the second half, I mean, they've got a tall mountain to climb here against a very good team. Donnie, what's West Holmes need to do to settle down and get back into this ball game?
Oh, they just, first of all, it starts with getting stops. Get stops, get rebounds, get the ball down the court, and just, if West Holmes had a really good inside presence, you know, that might help a little bit to alleviate the pressure on the outside. And but they don't have that, you know, certified inside presence, you know, person with the back to the basket. It might be coming with Cole Troyer on the JV squad coming up here sometime, but anyways, it's a work in progress. But they just need to get stops, come down, and try to get some good looks and finish off those looks.
Well, there's no 22-point play, so they got to do this one possession at a time, and it'll start with defense here. So we'll see if West Holmes can do that. Folks, we want to remind you, stay tuned following this contest tonight for the high school scoreboard right here on WKLM. It's brought to you by Rody's IGA. Michael Hammond back in the studio tonight. He'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. And we want to give a shout out to our good friends at Claxon Communication here, bringing you this broadcast tonight on our YouTube channel, pushing all the buttons and making us sound good. Over here's Jaron Aber taking care of the control board tonight, and Andrew Dunlap is on the camera bringing you all the good video action here from the dungeon at West Holmes High School. Troy Fritz and Don Hall, glad to have you with us here tonight as we're getting excited to kick off another full season of high school basketball here at WKLM. Donnie, it's our favorite time of the year.
I absolutely love it. Love it. I can watch it. Can broadcast it, and then, well, I used to be able to play it back in the day.
I wondered where you was going to stop with that, because you and I are not going out there anymore. It's just not going to happen.
No, not going to happen.
All right, very good. Well, we are about ready to get underway, and it's not going to happen, Donnie. It's just not. Third quarter's coming up here as West Holmes will be on the defensive first. Mansfield Senior will start the second half with the basketball. They'll go from left to right here on your radio dial, TV screen, computer screen. However you're joining us tonight, we're glad that you're with us here on WKLM. Here we go. Ball inbounded to Rashad Reed Jr. in the backcourt, and we are underway. Kalen Brooks will have it now for the Tigers. He'll be guarded out there by Coy Beachy out near the half court. Ball goes left wing, Rashad Reed Jr. He'll go right around Patton to the hole, blocked by Sprang, and the board comes down to Billy Patton. Good job by West Holmes. Nate Fair up ahead. Maltrich on the right side, now into the paint. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line, got it down.
Yeah, Cooper got in foul trouble in that first half, so, I mean, that's only his third shot of the night.
First points from Maltrich here. West Holmes cuts it to 20. And just, there's going to be a foul called on, who'd they get? Nate Sprang. So Kalen Brooks drove to the hole, got the bucket and one. I believe they're going to count that, yes.
Yes.
So Kalen Brooks, a 6-foot sophomore guard, will go to the free throw line.
Currently 3 of 4 from the charity stripe.
One shot here, up and off the glass, no good. Gives Sprang another rebound. And he'll give it to Maltrich in the backcourt. Light pressure being applied here. There's Coy Beach in the left side, wide open. Good recognition
nice
by
pass.
Maltrich, and up and in.
Yeah, Coy Beachy putting together a nice little game tonight.
Up to 8 points for Beachy. Freshman guard for West Holmes. He's a good one. Ball down in the corner. Rashad Reed Jr. lets a 3-ball fly, and a rebound comes down to Preston Troyer. Troyer front court now. Sprang's going to have him on the left wing. Hesitation dribble. Baseline to the hole. Up and in. So Nate Sprang up to 14 points. Here come the Knights. 48-30. Shot on the other side. A rebound comes down to Keston McKinney. That was missed by Rashad Reed Jr. Now Coy Beachy run out left side up off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to number 4. That's DJ Corbin. Quickly up ahead. It'll go in the front court. Mansfield Senior wasting no time. Rashad Reed Jr. Turnaround jumper up and in the paint. My goodness, they go quick.
They do. They really, really do.
So Rashad Reed Jr. now give him 11 points on that, and he'll have the and one coming. Mansfield Senior needs a timeout here with 6:28 to go in the third. Timeout on the floor. This is boys high school basketball on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
6:28 to go here in the third period here from the Dungeon at West Holmes. Mansfield Senior up 50-30 as it's going to be Rashad Reed Jr. at the free throw line. He'll have one free throw here to finish out the old-fashioned three-point play attempt. Right-hander eyes it, shoots it in, got it. So up to a dozen points for Rashad Reed Jr. West Holmes basketball, this will leave Aldrich in the backcourt. Works against the pressure applied by Reed. Keston McKinney almost taken away over there by Corbin. McKinney comes away with it, but now it is stolen. Kalen Brooks the other way, gets Maltrich on his hip up to the hole. Good job using his body there. He's going to draw the foul on Maltrich.
Yeah, he did a good job using the rim as a shield right there.
He did. That was great body control over there by Kalen Brooks. 6-foot sophomore guard. He can move up and down the floor too. So he'll have two free throws. That one up on the way. Got it. So Kalen Brooks now up to 16 points on the night. Billy Patton checks in. Maltrich out for the Knights. Sprang, McKinney, Beachy, Patton on the floor for West Holmes. That second free throw attempt up and in as well. So this will be Patton in the backcourt. Guarded back there by Devontae Johnson. Patton crosses the timeline on the right side, gets the ball up ahead to Preston Troyer. Troyer guarded down the right wing, skips it up top. This will be Sprang, top of the key. Moves left side, penetration into the paint, gives it to Patton. Now Patton squares up to the block on the left side, puts it in.
I'll tell you, Billy, nice job turning square. Nice little easy shot off the backboard.
Indeed, and there's going to be a takeaway there by Patton. Good defense. And what's going to be a loose ball, knocked out of bounds, a jump ball. It'll go to West Holmes.
Mansfield Senior's 8th turnover right now.
Yeah, so West Holmes has turned the tide here a little bit, chipping away at this lead, 53-32. Sprang will inbound in the backcourt for West Holmes. He'll give it up to Preston Troyer. Preston Troyer, the 5', 10" junior guard for the Knights. He'll work it on the right side, picks up his dribble now, top of the key, skips it left side, Corey Beachy. Beachy down the corner to Sprang. Now Keston McKinney on the left wing. McKinney drives to the foul line, reverse dribble. It's going to be loose on the floor, picked up by Sprang. He'll just step back and say, I'll give you a three and nail it.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Nate's 3 for 4 from behind the arc tonight.
Got a good looking stroke tonight when he's fine time to get it. And there's a nice move. Kalen Brooks is slicing, dicing all the way to the hole. He scores. 55-35, 5:03 to go, third period. Patton trying to get it across the timeline, still not there, finally gets it across. Good defense and a timeout called by West Holmes. So 4:54 to go, it's a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 here on WKLM.
'Tis the season of joy and giving here at the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, we are reminded of the outpouring of love and compassion in our local community. We want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas from your working teams at the Troy Miller Agency, located in Shreve and Berlin.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
West Holmes had to get a quick timeout there. They almost didn't get the call ball across the timeline. Good defense.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's just a clinic by DJ Corbin of moving his feet, keeping his hands up and away, and it just keeping his nose on that ball and keep making the guy with the ball, Billy Patton, just work hard, keep changing directions.
Yeah, replaying that one in our mind, that was textbook, wasn't it, Donnie?
Yes, it was. Videotape that.
West Holmes basketball now. Preston Troyer within the paint's going to get to McKinney. Now Sprang on the left wing. Lets it fly again from three. Off the iron, no good. DJ Corton high up the rebound. Quickly up ahead, it went to Davion Mack. He saved it back in the baseline. It's going to be turned over as Maltrich comes up with it. Quickly now to front court. It's going to be West Holmes, and that's taken away again by DJ Corbin. And then taken back away by Maltrich, and what? We got a whistle and a foul. They got Preston Troyer away from the ball somewhere. So that's going to be team foul number 4 on West Holmes. One more Mansfield Senior will be shooting the balance of the third. There's a drive to the bucket right there by Devontae Johnson. Got his own rebound on the miss. Gives it up out on the wing, and the slicing and dicing the hole with Rashad Jury Jr. 57-35. 22-point lead for the Tigers. Maltrich now top of the key. Cradles the ball, drives to the bucket. Shot no good. Kalen Brooks with the rebound. Brooks front court, right side. Bounce pass inside. Loose, picked up on the floor by Sprang. Turnover Tigers. Sprang front court, reverse dribble into the lane. Reverse layup up and in.
That's a nice move by Nate Sprang. Very nice move.
He's found his rhythm out there. As he's up to 19 points in this contest. And there's a drive to the basket. We're going to get a foul called on the Knights. Let's see who they got. Got Nate Sprang in there on the foul. And that's going to be 4 on Sprang.
Oh, my.
The lone bright spot for the Knights. They don't want to lose him. So at the line is going to be Davion Mack. Free throw, no good. Choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the jewelry store. They're located at 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. One more free throw remaining here for Davion Mack. The right-hander fires it and gets it. 17 points in the night for Mack. Lead 58-37, 21-point lead for the Tigers. Coy Beachy front court, guarded by Devontae Johnson on the high and the right.
Oh, nice look.
They got to find Quincy Camacho open in the right block. Couldn't put it away. Ball loose on the floor, still loose on the floor, fought for. Going to be picked up by the Tigers. And that rebound came down to LeBron Williams. This will be DJ Corbin front court. He'll step back 3, top of the key, and bury it.
From a dunk to a 3, right?
Made it look easy. 5 points now for Corbin, 61-37. Maltrich front court. Now right side. This will be Coy Beachy in the right corner. Turned over, taken away out there, and here comes Devontae Johnson up ahead. Davion Mack, layup to the right side, up and in. 19 points for Davion. Now Maltrich for the Knights. Left side. It'll be loose on the floor, picked up now by Patton. He's going to find Quincy Camacho in the paint. Turnaround jumper by Camacho.
There you
up
go.
And in.
Quincy playing with his back to the basket. That's what West Holmes needs.
Hard to stop when he's there. Camacho hustling back on defense, but no match down there for DJ Corbin, a 6'1 senior. He can move. Kevin Maltrich across the ball.
Kevin?
Yeah, I said that one on Cooper Maltrich across half court. And that's going to be a left wing 3 fired out there by Marshall Yoder over everything. And picked up down in the corner by Devontae Johnson, the rebound, but he stepped on the end line. We'll give a turnover to the Tigers off the rebound. Ball goes back over to the Knights. 2:11 to go here, third period. It's all Tigers up 65-39. Jaden Baker checking in now. Excuse me. Not Jaden Baker. Got a 23 we don't have a number for out there. We'll try and find you that one. Quickly, there's a turnover for the Tigers going the other direction with the basketball. It's LeBron Williams, his layup up and in. His first 2 points of the night. Ball goes back over to the Knights. This is Maltrich. And going to be taken away. As Marcel Huff takes it away, he'll go the other way with a layup up and no good, but an offensive rebound layup. LeBron Williams put back up and in. The lead quickly goes out to 30 points here for the Tigers. And West Holmes having trouble getting the ball across half court at this point.
Returning for the Knights, Preston McKinney and Preston Troyer.
Preston Troyer going to check back in. Billy Patton out for the Knights. Out will come Maltrich. McKinney check back in as well. So Troyer will inbound it over on the right side. He'll give it up to Keston McKinney. McKinney throws it over to Marshall Yoder on the left wing. Quincy Camacho now to Troyer. Troyer top of the key, looks inside. Keston McKinney's right-hander up and in. Got it.
Boy, nice look for Keston McKinney inside. Good finish, Keston.
Got his first 2 points of the night as well. So senior basketball, and this will be Devontae Johnson. Johnson on the right side. He'll throw it over to DJ Corbin high on the left. Corbin, drive penetration, kicks it down in the right corner. Shot out from the right side. No good by number 23. And this will be Preston Troyer. That rebound come down to Marshall Yoder. Coy Beachy in the corner fighting for his life with the basketball. He'll find McKinney out on the right wing. Drive penetration, left-hand floater up and in.
Keston McKinney, where you been?
Using that left hand.
Yeah, he is left-handed.
Like it.
Tremere Hammock, number 23 for senior.
Thanks again, Sammy Hall. And they'll let it fly there. That was Marcel Huff. He'll get the miss. Rebound come out long to Devontae Johnson. His shot no good, and the rebound come down to Preston Troyer. Now Marshall Yoder front court, McKinney on the left wing. Right wing, excuse me. Top, Quincy Camacho. Now left side's going to be Preston Troyer. He'll fire the three off the front iron, no good. DJ Corbin with the rebound. And he'll be tied up by two players. Beachy and Camacho mugged him down there to get the basketball.
He called a jump ball.
I mean, they gang tackled him. So it'll go back over to the Tigers on the possession arrow. So give them the team rebound. And this will be Marcel Huff to inbound. He'll give it to LeBron Williams in the backcourt. Now back to Huff. Huff will throw it up ahead to Corbin. Corbin down in the right corner. Go baseline against Beachy. Missed the shot. Going to be rebounded by McKinney. And McKinney lost it. Going to be picked up by DJ Corbin. Turnover on the Knights. Corbin fires up a shot. The buzzer no good. And that's going to bring an end to the third quarter. So 3 complete here from the Dungeon. It's going to be Mansfield Senior 69. West Holmes 43. Back for the fourth period after this on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Give a gift of value that we used and appreciated this Christmas. The Starbite Express car wash and gift cards and Southside Quick Lube gift certificate provide perfect stocking stuffers for everyone that can use them. Southside Quick Lube and Starbite Express car wash located on State Route 83 south of Millersburg. So here we go, fourth quarter underway, 7:58 and counting. Here we go. McKinney has the ball for West Holmes in the front court. This will be Marshall Yoder on the left wing. McKinney down on the left block. They'll put up from the left side, up and in.
Keston McKinney, 3 for 3 from the field.
And he's found his rhythm here late in the game. Got up to 6 points on the night. And senior comes back as that's going to be Devontae Johnson driving into the paint. His shot no good. McKinney ultimately gets the rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Tell you, McKinney playing with a lot of energy right now.
Yeah, he kind of come alive here in that third quarter. Got himself 6 quick points here in this second half. West Holmes will inbound. This will be Quincy Camacho. He'll give it across half court. Give it back to Sprang. Now Sprang works from the left side. He'll hand it off to Maltrich on the left wing. Maltrich behind the back now keeps working. Tries to get inside to Camacho on the left block, up and in. No, it missed it there, but he's going to get called. We'll get a foul called on the senior. I think Davion Mack's going to get the whistle.
Yeah, that was a good bounce pass by Cooper inside to Quincy. Nice gather by Quincy.
That's what I thought, too. That looked like it might skip right by him, but good hands by the big fella.
This is West Holmes' first free throw attempts tonight.
That's incredible. And there's a make by Camacho. Well, Quincy Camacho now with 3 points. Looking to add one more to get his fourth. Quincy Camacho, a 6'4" sophomore for the Knights. Right-hander eyes this one, fires it, and back iron, no good. A rebound comes down, Davion Mack. Mack across the timeline with the basketball. Picks up his dribble, now skips it across. This is going to be Sammy Likely. Sammy Likely up off the glass. Tipped around, no good. Nate Sprang gets another board. He's got a bunch tonight. Keston McKinney now front court. Had it knocked out of his hands. He gathers it back. Shot missed. Rebound comes down to Devontae Johnson. He'll keep it himself across the timeline on the left. Stutter step. Foul line. Hesitation. He's going to find a wide open cutter on the baseline. That was LeBron Williams up and in.
I tell you what, just a great backdoor cut.
Well, you said it earlier. That's good ball movement without the basketball, and that's what happens. Maltridge for West Holmes front court. Tries to go to the paint. He lost it. LeBron Williams gets the steal. 26 turnovers for the Knights. Likely to the basket. Now Davion Mack. Corner shot three put up on the way. That was Tremere Hammock. Missed everything. Rebound comes down. Keston McKinney. Sprang. Front court. Left side layup up and in for the Knights. 21 points for Sprang. Out there playing with 4 fouls. 71-48 Tigers. 6 minutes to go in the contest. And this will be Sammy Likely. Foul line with the basketball. Dribble drive penetration. Tremere Hammock puts it up and in. Tremere Hammock gets his name in the scoring column here for the Tigers tonight. And Maltridge just lost it off his leg in the front court.
Yeah, and off his knee, I believe.
So we're going to get Marcel Huff into the ball game now. We had some numbers mixed up on the roster sheet given to us here tonight, folks. We apologize about the name confusion. Marcel Huff in the game now, number 13 for the Tigers. This will be LeBron Williams. He'll bring it up to the timeline. Skips it right side, Sammy Likely. To the foul line, now Devontae Johnson. Johnson stutter step, takes off to the hole, and we'll get a whistle and a foul. Donnie, talk about this veteran officiating crew. They've done a pretty good job tonight in kind of a helter-skelter type of ball
Absolutely. Mike Sion's been officiating probably as long as I've been coaching, and I coached for 32 years. I'll tell you that.
Man, you're old, man. we won't start talking about age.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Then you got Heath Hurst down there in the black hair, and the other official's just escaping me right now. Let me think about it.
That happens at our age, Donnie. These things happen. So Mansfield Senior will have the basketball. This will be Sammy Likely on the baseline, the inbounds. He'll throw it up top. Devontae Johnson has it now. Foul line, drives to the hole, left-hand floater. That was a nice shot up and in.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. He gets the ball, puts in triple threat position, does a couple little jab steps, and goes.
Absolutely. Tough to defend out there. West Holmes will get it into the front court. This will be Marshall Yoder with it. Top of the key. Double teamed up top. He's going to get a foul called.
Yeah. Now what Marshall's got to learn right there is not to put his back to the basket right there, turn around and square and try to break down that double team.
Good point.
Put your back to the basket. The only thing you can see is the half-court line and the opposing person's basket. So,
West Holmes basketball out of bounds. This will be Marshall Yoder inbounding. He'll give it to Keston McKinney in the right corner. McKinney drive into the paint. Nice hesitation drive up and in.
Boy, he's feeling right now.
He is indeed. 8 points here for McKinney, all coming in the second half. 25-point lead for the Tigers. Johnson works against him. Now this will be Marcel Huff. Likely. Nice hesitation dribble to the hole. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back, no good. Rebound will come down to number 32 for the Knights into the ball game. That's Cole Troyer. So Troyer getting some varsity time here tonight, the freshman for West Holmes. Keston McKinney now gets the ball to Troyer at the foul line. Troyer reverse shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Devontae Johnson quickly up ahead. He'll find Marcel Huff. Left wing shot up with the right hand, no good. Cole Troyer gets a big rebound for the Knights. Nate Sprang now front court. Works to the left hand, left side, whistle and a foul. They'll get Kalen Brooks. Devontae Johnson.
Looks like we got another freshman coming in right now.
Jaden Baker checking in for West Holmes. Out goes Billy Patton.
You know how you get depth? You develop it. You know, that's why putting these freshmen in for some meaningful minutes right here.
Absolutely. 4:15 to go in this contest here. And West Holmes putting their freshman on the floor. So Nate Sprang with the ball. He'll go over on the right side. This will be Jaden Baker. Tried to skip across the baseline. He walked with the ball. He was trying to get it across to Marshall Yoder down the left corner.
Right idea. Right idea. Yep. Just needs to put the ball on the floor.
Jordan Powell checking in now for the Tigers. Number 22 getting his first action of the night. For the guys in orange, he'll have the ball on the right wing. Drives to the foul line, extended right, now picks up the dribble. This will be Marcel Huff. He'll let it fly top the key, no good. Rebound comes down Sprang for the Knights. He loses it in the backcourt. He'll turn it over, picked up down there by the Tigers. And this will be Marcel Huff. Powell, top of the key. He'll let it fly to the right side and bury a deep three. Way out.
Real deep. Good. Oh, jump stop. Good pump fake.
Good pass inside there. Shot was missed by Cole Troyer. Rebound comes down to Powell. Quickly up ahead into the front court. Shot put up from the right side by Tremere Hammock. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. If you're thinking of remodeling or building a new home, visit Bear Carpet 1 in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. You can call them today at 330-852-3890. That's Bear Carpet at 330-852-3890. Free throw attempt up on the way by Tramick is good. Got 3 points on the night. Tremere Hammock. I'll have one more remaining. Fires that one and got it. Ball goes back over to the Knights. This will be Jaden Baker now, front court for West Holmes. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in the contest. Yoder's going to look inside. He's going to get the ball to Cole Troyer. His shot was blocked and missed. Rebound comes down to West Holmes. That was picked up there by number 21, Colton Taggart. Got it out to McKinney on the right wing. We got a whistle inside. What do we got?
Got a little hold, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, good pass by Marshall Yoder into Cole Troyer. Good post by Cole Troyer. I mean, it's good-looking things from these young guys out here. I mean, right now you have 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a senior in there.
And Cole Troyer going in there and posting right up against the big guys, and he's going to earn himself a trip to the free throw line. Something West Holmes has not done a lot tonight, Don.
That is so true. Currently 1 of 2 from the charity stripe.
Cole Troyer gets a free throw, and he's got his name in the book in the scoring column in varsity basketball.
His first varsity points, I believe.
Hopefully one of many to come for Cole Troyer. Promising looking freshman here for the Knights. Hudson Flanders is going to get off the bench here for West Holmes. Troyer makes his second free throw attempt. So Flanders going to check in. And let's see who's going to go out. Somebody's got to go out. Keston McKinney will take a break. A young lineup on the floor here for West Holmes.
4 freshmen and a sophomore.
Marshall Yoder, your veterans out there as a sophomore. Yoder guarding the basketball up top. A little shake and break by LeBron Williams. There's a 3 fired by Hamrick in the corner. And a rebound comes down there to Cole Troyer. So Yoder will push it up ahead. Jaden Baker works the ball now for West Holmes in the front court. Jump pass inside Cole Troyer. Right hand shot up and in. Cole Troyer 4 points here in this varsity contest.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right there. Quickly the other direction with the basketball went Sammy Likely. Slicing and dicing all the way through everything. And West Holmes got the rebound there as that was going to be Hudson Flanders with the rebound, and they turned it over.
30 turnovers tonight for the Knights.
Yeah, Jaden Baker just kind of ran out of sideline over there and run right up in front of Wachtel's there in the blue paint. You can't do that. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. It's been all Tigers, 80-54 lead. Tremere Hammock with the basketball now. Marcel Huff. There's going to be Jordan Powell on the right side. He buries a 3.
Boy, 2 for 2 from deep.
He's got 6 points, not wasting any time himself. So Jaden Baker quickly to the front court for West Holmes. He'll go to the foul line on the right side. Back up top to Marshall Yoder. Now right wing it'll go out there to Colton Taggart. Good drive to the basket, but he lost at turnover. Here comes Tremere Hammock the other way, all the way the hole, up and in. Tremere Hammock quickly with 6 points. And we got a whistle and what? It'll be a turnover.
Yeah. Looks like the young Knights want to still run with the Senior Tigers there.
Hey, you like the spunk we're seeing all these freshmen on the floor. You
Absolutely.
That'll make for an interesting practice tomorrow morning. Tigers with the basketball. There's a drive in the paint. Layup put up and in by LeBron Williams. 8 points for him. 87-54 Tigers. Cole Schroyer backcourt. Now Hudson Flanders in the front court on the left side. Flanders reverses his dribble. Work out near midcourt. Now penetrates to the basket. Moving into the paint. Kicks out to the right side. Colt Taggart, his shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Tremere Hammock. Quickly up ahead. Jordan Powell, right in layup up and in. He's got 8 points. Under a minute to go now. West Holmes with the basketball. This will be Jaden Baker. Holds it down by the paint. Now skips it over on the right side. Flanders now in the right corner. Go Colton Taggart. Taggart drives baseline. Reverse layup. Got fouled?
Yeah, that's a nice little move, baseline move there by Colton Taggart. Try that reverse layup.
Indeed it was. So Colton Taggart, he'll go to the free throw line for the Knights with 35.5 seconds to go. Looking to get his name in the scoring column. He'll shoot 2. And the clock is officially running now. Remind you one more time, the high school scoreboard will be available to you right here on 95.3 WKLM. That's brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. Michael Hammond back in the studio. He'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. So join us tonight for the high school scoreboard on WKLM. And there's a make by Taggart getting his first points of the night. So Mansfield Senior will get the ball, winding it down. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to do it here from the Dungeon. Your final score here tonight, Mansfield Senior defeats West Holmes 89-55. We'll be back after this to wrap it up on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Black Friday is Black November at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and now through December 10th, enjoy store-wide deep discounts on appliances and video products. In addition, get 25% off all locally handcrafted Monarch brand mattresses. Choose free in-carton drop-off or professional installation of your appliance purchase. We're offering 0% financing through November 2026 with no down payments for qualified customers. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com, celebrating 80 years of business.
We invite you to visit Keim Home Center in Charm during the holiday kickoff event, November 24th through December 6th. Save 10% on select apartments, plus get a $20 Keim gift card for every $100 spent across select brands. Keim will be closed on Thursday, November 27th for Thanksgiving. Visit us online at keimcompany.com for more details. We'll see you November 24th through December 6th for the holiday kickoff event at Keim Home Center in Charm.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out. all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Senior Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And back here as Mansfield Senior has defeated West Holmes tonight in this opening OCC matchup by a score of 89-59. It was all Mansfield Tigers right from the get-go, as they would have a 25-3 lead after one stoppage of play here, and they would lead 46-24 at halftime, so a 22-point lead at halftime for the Tigers. It didn't get any better for West Holmes in the third quarter because Mansfield Senior come out and expanded that lead 69-43 after 3 periods of play before they got this 89-55 victory. Taking a look at scoring leaders here on the night for West Holmes, we'll just go down the list in order. Cooper Multrich would have 2 points in the night. Coy Beachy would have 8. Nate Sprang would lead all scorers for West Holmes, and he would have 21 points on the night. Actually, that would be a game high of all players for Nate Sprang with 21 points. Billy Patton would have 6 points on the night. Keston McKinney had 8 points. Those all came in the second half. Good second half for Keston McKinney. Preston Troyer would add 2. Quincy Camacho adds 3 points off the bench. Colton Taggart with 1. Freshman getting some playing time tonight. Cole Troyer added 4 points, getting his first varsity points for West Holmes to round out their scoring total of 55. On the other side of the equation for Mansfield Senior, some big numbers over there. Kalen Brooks has 19 points on the night. Devontae Johnson would finish with 6 points. DJ Corbin with 5. Then Rashad Reed Jr. would add 14 points. Davion Mack would add 19 as well. He would tie Kalen Brooks as the highest scorer for the Tigers. Then Marcel Huff would add 2 points. LeBron Williams with 8. Tremere Hammock would add 6 points, and Jordan Powell come in and got 8 points late in the game for the Tigers to round out that scoring total of 89. So the Tigers get the victory tonight, 89-59. They will go 1-0 in the conference, 2-0 on the year. Now taking a look at your team numbers, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. 3-point field goal attempts for West Holmes. 14 made 3 for 21%. Senior 5 of 21 for 24%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes 21 of 36 for 21%. Senior 30 of 53 for 57%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 4 of 6, 67%. Senior 12 of 20 for 64%. Total rebounds, West Holmes with 41, Senior with 38. Total turnovers, West Holmes 32, Senior with 11.
Big turnover, big story of the night was turnovers for West Holmes. Mansfield's defense just imposed their will all night on West Holmes and made it impossible for them to get much going down.
Well, that's the big thing you and I talked about even off air before the game even started was the tempo.
Yeah.
Whoever controlled the tempo is going to control this game, and that's exactly what Mansfield Senior did. They made West Holmes play faster than they wanted to, much faster than they wanted to, I believe, and it showed. And that's just Mansfield's game. And like I said, they were just very, very well in rhythm.
You know, so for West Holmes, we talked earlier, they had a great game against Garraway. Coming with a game like this, you know, they've got to bounce back from this, so they won't play again here until December 12th. They'll take on Mansfield Madison next. So coming off a game like this, what's West Holmes need to do to regroup and get back into that winning mentality?
Well, you need to watch your films, see what you did, what you can improve on, and it's top to bottom, and it's everything. It's not necessarily from an offensive standpoint of things as well. I mean, we gave up 89 points. West Holmes gave up 89 points tonight, and you're not going to win a whole lot of games giving up 89 points. So it's on both ends. It's just everything, and you can learn. And now, Gary, you talk to Coach Belden, and he's learned something tonight as well. I mean, and that's the thing is that when you sit there and watch it, I'm sure Coach Belden will do that probably even tonight. He'll sit there and watch that, and he'll look at some things like, maybe I'd have done this and do that. So it's a great learning experience for Knights, and take it in heart, but learn from it. Learn from your losses, and that's what you need to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So West Holmes goes down to 1-2 on the year. Mansfield Senior will run their record to 2-0 on the year. They'll go to 1-0 in the conference. Up next for West Holmes, as we said, they'll square off against Mansfield Madison. Their next game is on December 12th. And taking a look over here at Mansfield Senior, their next game will be on December 9th. They'll travel to Triway to take on the Titans. We want to give a special shout out to our good friends here at Claxon Communication. It was Jaron, Aber, and Andrew Dunlap on hand here tonight, doing doing the producing and manning the cameras, getting us on the air, making us look and sound good. Michael Hammond back at the studio at WKLM, taking care of business back there. To my left tonight's been my good friend Donnie Hall. We're going to be back at it again tomorrow as we're going to travel. This same whole crew is going to take off and go to Indian Valley tomorrow as we're going to have the girls matchup. It's going to be Berlin Highland taking on Indian Valley. That game is at 1 o'clock. Before that, you can join us here at WKLM as we'll join the OHSAA network as we'll have the Hillsdale State Championship football game tomorrow here on WKLM. Then immediately following that, join us for that Highland game as Donnie Hall and I will be right back with you tomorrow. So signing off here from West Holmes one more time, it was Mansfield Senior getting the victory tonight, 89-59. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.